When you're black and pulled over by the police, remember your training, assume the position, while assuming you fit the description. He's searching for a runaway nigga with the audacity to pass as a free man. He's not racist. He's only doing the job his masters pay him to do. He'll try to convince you that he's just as much a slave as you, that there's no such thing as freedom but you. Remember your training. Say, yes, sir. No, sir. Please and thank you, sir. He would ask for proof of ownership. Do not move. Do not reach for your wallet and pray. Pray that your ancestors were magicians who can make your ID magically appear in his hands. Keep both hands on the wheel while producing your registration from your glove box. This will give him pause. Because that would mean there's actual magic in your melanin. Do not show him your true potential, because let's face it, black magic is scary. Make him feel safe. He will demand reverse reparations and disguise it as authority. Hold your camera steady. When he tells you not to shoot this encounter, remind him to do the same. If he hurls racial slurs at you, forgive him. For it's what his God would want you to do, and isn't that what Christianity is all about? Being that perfect example of Christ. Maybe that's how he will see you. A martyr, a dark body like Jesus that will eventually die for his sins, while Pontius police chiefs wash their hands clean. They will sing songs of your sacrifice. Like, yea, though I walk through the valley where my shadows will threat, my body can malfunction. Yes, those catchy tunes like I was afraid for my life until I was covered by the blood, and there is power, wonder-working power with black blood on my hands. I feel white as snow. You know that police pistols create false prophets. They will tell you to drop to your knees at their altar and lift your hands to their gentrified Jesus if you want to be saved, just like you were trained to do. He will tell you he wasn't trained for this. But it was written. Your book of Judges label you missionary. When you introduce dark bodies to the crosshairs of your weapon, no evidence formed against you shall prosper. It's not the training. It's the execution. These executions of black bodies in the image of God. Before we laud the flawed sacrament of your urban sacrifice, it is in his training to read you your last rites. You have the right to remain as silent as all lives matter activists when black blood is spilled. As police apologists when a white woman is killed. It's easier to bury you that way.